Welcome, my brothers and sisters. Another word from the bishop. I am now standing out here at Fall Park on the great bridge that they built. The waterfalls are behind me in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm just love just getting around and just letting you see the wonderful views and everything else in the same time to hear the words of the Lord. I'm going to be coming from Psalms to this evening, Psalm 90. I want to talk about the prayer of Moses. Moses prayed a prayer because he was thanking God for the blessing and the dwelling that he has done for Israel when they went through the hard time of Egypt. If you recognize the fact that you will see that Moses prayed unto the Lord. And the prayer of Moses, the man of God, Lord, this is what he said, Thou hast been our dwelling place in all the generations. Before the mountain was brought forth, even thou hast formed the earth and the world. Thou turned man to destruction and says, Return ye children of man. Then he turned around and said, For 1,000 years in thy sight are but as yesterday, when it is past and as a watch in the night. Other word, 1,000 years in the sight of God, and one day to God. 1,000 years to us, but one day to God. And so therefore he said, Thou carried them away as with a flood. They are as sheep in the morning. They are like grass which groweth up. In the morning it floweth and grows up in the evening. It is cut down and then it withers. For we, he said, are consumed by thy anger, and by thy wit are we are troubled. So what he was relating on here is that we are just really here temporarily. The children of Israel went through a lot in life, but God delivered them out of the hands of Pharaoh. They crossed the Red Sea when God allowed Moses to open up the sea, and they crossed on dry land. God freed them, set them to free from abundance. And so today God is still blessing us today by freeing up from some of the stuff and the trials and the tribulations that we are going through. But notice this, it's just temporary. This life that which we live, this world that which we live in, is just temporary. The thing you do, the thing you possess, the thing you have, the thing you achieve, the thing you accomplish, is just temporary. And when we leave here, there will be nothing of this life that we'll be able to carry with us. For I heard him say, For we are consumed by thy anger and by thy wrath, and are we troubled. Thou hast set our iniquity before thee, our sacred sin in the light of thy countenance. And then he turned around and said, For all our days are passed away in thy youth. We spend all years as a talent in this toll. The day of our years are 60 years and 10. And if by reason of strength there be 80 years, yet this is the strength, labor, and sorrow, for it is soon cut off, and we fly away. It's a blessing to live above the skull. It's a blessing to even reach the age 70. God bless you if you see 80, and it's a miracle to live 90, and some even reach 100. So, but he only gave us a skull of 60, and if by any reason it will be 4. And so God has been mighty good to us. We know the power of his anger, and even according to thy fear, so is thy wrath. So teach us, this is what he said, teach us to number our days, that we may apply our heart unto wisdom. Teach us to number our days, that we may apply unto wisdom. Return, O Lord, how long, and let it repent thee concerning thy servant. O satisfy us early with thy mercy, that we may rejoice and be glad all of our days. Make us glad according to the days wherein thou hast afflicted us, and the years wherein we have seen evil. Then as last I say to you, let thy work appear unto thy servant, and thy glory unto thy children. This is a word from the bishop right here in the Fall Park of Greenville, South Carolina. God bless you and be blessed.